Dorian Green in the building. What's up? DGreen Films, everybody.
We started already? All right, bet. Let me know when y'all start.
Rolling already?
Okay.
All right.
And we are back. Another episode, one for the books. You're going to want to be tuned on in for this one. And my next special guest of All Things Radio, bring your flowers. My name is J Vibes. This man is the man of the hour. Doesn't even need an introduction, but you already know how this shit goes. I'm going to give him one, all right? You probably seen him with some of his music videos for some pretty popular artists. He's the man behind the camera. If you haven't had a video done by him, whether drone or whether hands-on, you need to. All right, I got my boy, Dorian Green, DGreen Films in the building. What's up, baby? How we doing?
Doing great, baby. How you doing, Jay?
I'm good, man. It's been a good day, chilling, out here riding the waves and whatnot.
Yeah.
How's your day going? What's up?
Man, it's going good. Daddy mode, work mode, grind mode. Don't stop.
Congratulations on being a dad, bro.
Thanks,
That's crazy.
man. I take it very serious.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
What's it feel like?
It's stressful, bro.
Oh.
But it's the best thing ever. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it be like that sometimes,
It do.
Ain't nothing like having a kid.
That's right. And kids, strap it up.
Hey, I ain't got any yet, See, I'm out here trying to, free Willy and whatnot, but it is what it is. Yo, we've been friends for quite some time now. I'm finally getting that one-on-one talk with you.
Yeah.
And it's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
You've been doing great things. Congratulations on all your success.
Appreciate it,
Okay,
bro.
so for the people who don't know and want to tune in and want to maybe work with you one day, tell them about some of the work that you've done for the people who don't know.
Okay. Well, my name's Dorian Green. My company is DGreen Films. We film and do videography for, clients, anybody that needs some type of videography. We don't just do music videos. I've done hurricane relief. I've done stuff for cars. I've done weddings, quinceañeras, business commercials, you name it. We've done it. We've traveled all around the world. We went to Sweden, Germany. I've been a lot of places, and all because of a camera,
Yeah.
And, it's been a full-on grind, but I wouldn't trade it for the world.
When did that originate?
Whew, shoot, I'm about to let
let's
y'all
take
know.
it back, baby. Let's take it back.
I'm a little older. I know I look young, but man, I started filming probably about 12 years ago.
Yeah?
At this point, yeah. I started around like 17. Started filming skateboarding.
Okay.
Doing that whole thing, just around town, around Corpus, and I got hurt skateboarding, and I wasn't able to skateboard really anymore as I would have liked to. I wasn't able to walk for almost a year.
Yeah.
I had to get like pins and stuff in my ankle.
Shit.
Yeah, so it was pretty tough on me, like just going from like skating every day, being involved into like I couldn't do anything. You know what I mean?
Cut cold turkey.
Right. So I was like, man, how can I still be around my friends and like still be able to like,
be in the scene.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah.
So I started filming, and my boy Kyle Presley got me into filming for sure. Shout out to Kyle Presley
Shout
too.
out.
I think he's actually going to school to be a doctor, or he already is a doctor. We tried to look him up on Google the other day. Actually, we couldn't find him. But I started just filming the homies skating, and then we travel, go to Austin and stuff like that, go to different spots. And one day my boy was like, hey, you should try to shoot a music video, man. My boy Ledwords, man. Shout out Ledward, man. And we did it. We did it on New Year's Eve at the Omni Hotel, and we shot the video. I didn't think anything of it.
Yeah.
It's still on YouTube.
Kind of winning, not expecting.
Yeah, just doing it for fun, man. Like that's another thing too. You gotta do this for fun. Like anything that you do, like filming, photography, music, radio, like you gotta have a passion for it and a love for it, or else it's just not gonna work.
True.
You know what I mean? Like even what you're doing, like you love to do this.
Yeah.
And it's just grown into what it is today, and it probably gonna grow bigger than what you ever
most
expected.
Definitely. Yeah.
But yeah, man, just doing music videos, and then like people were just like, hey, can you shoot for me? Can you shoot for me? I was like, yeah, cool. And then when people started asking me like what I charge, I was like, oh, whoa. This is something
I never thought about that.
Yeah, right. So like for these new school filmers, I know y'all see a bag, y'all see popularity and stuff like that. But like I said, you need to know that this is what you love to do, because there's going to be ups and downs, and that's like anything.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And from there, man, it's just been going. You know what I'm saying? And
now you high rolling. I see.
I mean, I'm trying to, bro, but also it kind of transitioned for me too with my boy Jeremy. he got me a gig in California. I've never been to California before. I mean, it was the most money that I had ever seen, like doing filming.
Yeah. Shout out Jeremy.
Shout out Jeremy from The Exchange, man. Good dude. I was like, there's no turning back. Like, I'm starting a business. I'm going to go get an LLC. And I did it the right way. I pay my taxes. And then from there, man, it just kind of flourished, bro. And it just, you know, being cool with people, tapping in with people.
Yeah.
I never got the big head. And I just like to see people grow. Like, that's the reason why I'm here now. You know, hopefully I can help your platform grow. You can help my platform grow. You know,
Yeah,
that's
and
what
vice
it's all
versa.
about.
Yeah, it's all about working, collaborating, and then building relationships and making those connections and never
Word.
losing really touch with those connections. You know,
Word.
you want to keep in touch with everybody and kind of just show love when you can.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't be there 24/7, but you know what I'm saying? It is, you know, love to show love.
Right.
So
right.
that's dope, man. I'm proud of you. Congratulations on all that.
Thanks.
Where's the furthest you've traveled for work?
Oh, man. The furthest I've traveled is Helsingborg, Sweden.
Whew.
That is, I think it's like a 28-hour flight.
What was that like?
Insane, bro.
Yeah?
I feel like you haven't lived until you've been overseas.
True.
Like, yeah, it's just so different. I want to go back. It's just no one's like Americanized, you know? Like, I just feel like people here are just like so spoiled, and like over there, everyone's just like so like, oh yeah, this, that, like, how's America, and come in and come eat, and like everyone's just super nice. Everyone's in by 9 p.m. Like,
dang.
Yeah, it's insane. Like, you go outside after 9 and there's no one on the streets. All the stores are closed. Clubs are only open on the weekend. Like, we have the luxury, like, we could go right now and leave here and go to the bar and turn up. Like,
till 2 or whatever.
they don't have the luxury in Helsingborg like that. Like, nothing's open. It's clean. You don't have like all these flavors of soda and all these like different things to like mess up the human body. Like, I went to the store and they have like Sprite, Coke, and Diet Fanta. That's it.
That's it.
Wasn't no like pina colada, sun kiss, all this stuff. Like, it's different.
No
but it's
RC Cola up in here.
it's a very like, it's just like a whole different world, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's. If you get a chance to go overseas, you need to go.
Right now.
Yeah,
You buy
for
that
sure.
plane ticket right now. I don't care.
sure,
You ain't
for
got the
sure.
budget, you better come up with it.
For sure. Yeah. I think everybody should do that.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's a blessing, bro. When they started telling me like, we're gonna go to Sweden, we're gonna go here, I was like,
You're just like, what? Is this for real?
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then when we got on the plane and we got
This is
there,
happening.
I was like, dude, I'm really in a whole nother country. Like, I'd call home and it'd be like 8-hour difference. Like, it's just so different. But I had a great time. I loved it.
Yeah, I interviewed these guys from, I don't know, I think it was London or England, one of the two. And like, yeah, it was like a 6-7 hour difference.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
and
yeah.
we really had to work out a crazy schedule.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I had to interview them early in the morning, and for them, they were just getting off work. And I was like, that's crazy.
It's so different. Another thing there too in Helsingborg, like, it never fully gets dark. So like 10 p.m. it looks like the sun's barely going down. Like, it's insane. Like,
What?
Yeah, I went to a bar out there and hung out and met some really cool people. Shout out my boy Sebastian in Helsingborg, Sweden. He's like a reality show guy now on like Sweden TV. He's like verified on Instagram. I mean, it's so crazy. But anyways, we left the club there and it was like 1 a.m, right? Bro, the sun didn't never fully go down. I was like, what? This isn't. They're like, in the later in the winter, the more light it is. So I'm like, so you guys, it just never gets
Y'all don't
fully
sleep.
dark
Y'all
here.
don't. So okay, heard.
They're like, nah, bro. That's why every window's got like huge blinds that you just pull down because it just never gets dark.
Jesus. So I'm talking blankets on the windows.
Yeah, right.
Bro.
Triple blanket.
Oh, gotta have the curtains on deck. It'd be
Right.
like that, bro. Well,
Right.
that's crazy, dude. I need to, I guess, visit Sweden sometime soon when I get the chance.
I'm going
dude.
back for sure. Corona, a lot of stuff. Because we'd go every year because there's like I went for the IPF to go film weightlifters. And once COVID hit, like everyone kind of stopped traveling. And hopefully we'll get to go back soon.
Yeah, I booked a trip right to Spain. I'm supposed to be going over there for a wedding in the summer.
Gonna love it, dog.
Yeah,
Barcelona.
You know it, baby. It's gonna be fire. I'm excited,
my boy
man.
Veli used to be in Barcelona, man. Shout out Veli Vel. That dude told me Barcelona is dreamland.
Oh man, you know it. The music, the food, the culture, everything, man. It's gonna be crazy. I'm super excited, but not as excited as I see what you got in the works going on. So can you tell me a little bit about the projects you're working on or upcoming?
Yeah, man, I have a lot of stuff going on. I'm doing this YouTube series called Curious Characters. It's like a thing that I kind of started back in the day. I was just going to take photos and do it, but I decided to bring it back and just kind of do like live showcase of artists, like just rapping straight bars.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build my YouTube up, so if you're watching this, go subscribe to my YouTube, DGreen Films on YouTube. I'm trying to build it up because, you know, YouTube is like another form of income, you know what I mean? And then I can help some people get out there with their music and, you know, share my platform. So that's one thing I'm kind of working on. I'm about to drop a video with Zero and Lolita Monroe. They'll be here. They'll be here this weekend, December 17th, Zero concert. Shout out Nate Entertainment and my boy Jacob from Urban Aesthetics.
Yeah.
Just a lot of videos, man. A lot of work. I plan to start traveling a lot more after the holidays. About to go to LA. Shout out my boy Real Dog. Shout out my boy Chris King. Shout out my boy Young Deji. These are all people that I'm involved with.
All the
LA.
love.
Yeah, it's going down. Just trying to work, bro. And really, like, the older that I get and the more that I do, I'm trying to, like, spread the love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, really,
Most
like,
definitely.
if I have a platform, then, like, how can I help somebody else's platform?
How can I benefit in any way, shape, or form?
Right. Because I'm blessed, and, like, I feel like it's a blessing to bless others.
Yeah, and, like, you want to be able to use whatever resources and tools you can.
Right.
And then same with others. Like, hey, hello, I can shoot your video, or, like, hey, I can tag along and maybe get some footage.
We can work something out.
Yeah.
You know, there's always a way. Like, people will hit me up for videos and do stuff, and, like, they'll be, like, I'll tell them the set price, but, like, I'm always willing to counteroffer.
Yeah,
like,
flexible.
I'm always willing for someone to be like, well, what about this? Or what about that? Or can we do this? And then, like, we can talk instead of just being like, oh, I'll hit you up.
This is the set price and that's it.
Because, because so many things that I've done in my life, I didn't just get the yes when I like, first, like, asked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, hey, can I get this? It was like, yeah, for sure. It was like, no or no answer, and just like keep going, like keep pressing, you know. Like
I feel like you lose opportunities with that as well, because if you're so like set in stone on like, well, if this is it, it's, you know, this or nothing. Like
right. And like that's like with me, like I just try to be like flexible and like just share the love, you know, because like, I mean, we live in a small town, you know what I mean? Like this is a very small town, but it's got the potential to be super big.
Oh, it's going to. And I like how we're like in this weird transform state where you're literally seeing it become its own unique standalone city.
Yeah.
And you're seeing the growth, and we're in the middle of it, or you're a part of it, either or. Like, it's cool, it's unique, it's different. And just being in the scene alone and seeing the growth happen from within is just beautiful.
I mean, to me, I love it because I've been all around the world.
Yeah.
So, like, I know what it's like to, like, not be able to walk to a beach or, like, not be able to, like, you sit in traffic for, like, 3 hours. Like we don't have any of that.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is a beautiful in its sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can travel far and go to all these big places, but then you come home and it's like, oh.
Thank God. Like,
I can just go to Waterbury. It's cool. Like, I don't have to wait. Like, you would be surprised.
You want to go to the beach? It's a 30-minute drive, 20-minute drive.
Bro, no. Like, you have to plan your whole day to go to the beach in LA. Like, it's madness out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's getting like that way in Austin, too. It's getting pretty crazy.
Bro, I know. Well, everyone's moving down here because California is just not having it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's, I don't know.
It's yesterday's news at this point.
Man, I feel bad for people in California.
Hope everyone's doing okay in California.
Yeah, man. Shout out LA. Shout out Cali. Shout out San Diego. Shout out my boy Global in San Diego, man. These are the people I've been mentioning are real people that you guys should definitely tap in.
Give them a look, give them a follow, and check out some of their work. Right. So you've worked with a lot of creative artists. I've seen some of the music videos you've done. Like you said, you've done Zero. I've seen you done Trippie Redd, Maxo Cream.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite experience in mind that you would be like, oh, I remember this movie down to the detail? Like
when I filmed Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, talk about
like my
that,
favorite
bro.
story, bro.
Talk about that.
Man, so I've been a Nipsey Hussle fan when he dropped Crenshaw, because I was just like, how did somebody sell a CD for $100?
Classic.
Like, I couldn't fathom that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little bit older, so like that was kind of like, that was before like everyone kind of knew who he was. And I heard Jay-Z bought 3 of them, so I was like, damn, I gotta check this dude out, you know? So I listened to his album, I was like, man, this is pretty good. So Jeremy, we went to California for that job. When I told you I was gonna start DGreen Films, I started like a business, whatever, and I went out there and I seen his cameraman post that he needed help. So I DM'd him. People out there, don't be afraid to DM people. Like, I'm telling you right now.
Don't be scared to make that move.
Like, don't be afraid to like just go ahead and DM people, because like I literally DM that person, they DM me right back and was like, you're gonna be filming artist Nipsey Hussle this time. I was like, what? Opportunities,
man.
Like, are you kidding me? Right? So like we show up to the place, like his whole family's there, everyone's there, and they're like, you're the filmer? I was like, yeah. And like I've never met that many Crips in my life. Like it was a sight to see, bro. So then we get there and we're chilling, and I set up my camera, set up my rig, all that, and we're sitting there, and then like boom, they open the garage, it's like a movie, and like 3 Maybachs pull in, and they're like, that's him. Boom, we start shooting. As we're shooting, he's like coming. It's like Nipsey Hussle and like 60 people behind him. And he's walking, and then like I'm getting pushed back because I'm holding the Ronin, and I just accidentally drop it.
Oh, shit.
I dropped the camera, right? So I'm like, we're filming, I drop it. Boom. Well, I got quick reflexes. I just caught it. And Nip was like, I saw that. That was dope. I was like, yeah.
It was like, yo, it was part of it, yeah.
So then we get up into the place, and I'm with Jeremy. Shout out my boy Jeremy. Florida's the Das one. We get up there, and he's like, I'm like, bro, you gotta go live on Facebook. No one's gonna believe that I did this. Like, no one's gonna believe that I came and did something for Nipsey Hussle. So we go live on Facebook. We do all that. We get on the stage. I filmed the whole show, right? He did a show in Santa Ana, so pretty much like hometown show.
Yeah.
Sold out, lit, whole family there, bro. I'm on stage with them. So after the show, they're like, hey, man, you did really good on that film. I could see your screen. You want to go ahead and just shoot the music video right now? I was like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, so boom, I did it for Nipsey Hussle, Dave East, and Bino Redux. Song's called Clarity.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's probably got like 10 million views or something crazy like that. Yeah.
Is that your highest video?
Excuse me. No, I think Southside's Still Holding the remix is my biggest video.
ESG?
Yeah, that one I think is like almost 11 million views or something like that.
Still climbing too.
Yeah, that one, that record will live forever, and I thank ESG for that too. That was a
can't go wrong with the Houston flow, man.
Yeah, man, but yeah, Nipsey Hussle, that was just the craziest thing, because you know, like, he passed away and everyone just, you know, everyone showed him so much love, and I'm like, oh man, I felt that way about him years ago. You know what I mean? Like the way everyone feels about him now, or did feel about him, I was like, this guy really is doing something different.
Yeah.
You know? And
that's cool. You got to experience that.
Yeah, bro, it was awesome. Something that I'll probably definitely take with me to the grave for sure.
Dang, that's wild. Yeah, I had no fucking clue that even happened, dude. I never heard about that. That's wild, bro. That's a cool story, man.
Yeah, so filmed that, and man, after that, we just went and traveled California. Like, I went to California for 2 weeks, the first time I ever went, and I got to see the whole state. So, like, we went to Oakland, we went to, like, Dago, we went to the hood, we went to not the hood, we went to Malibu, I seen the whole state of California.
Yeah. All right, so let me ask you this. Crazy experience you've ever experienced while on the job?
Oh, man.
Can't Can you speak about it? That's the role. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think of a way to put it to where it's not like so derogative
Where it's
or
just
like
clean.
or so explicit. We'll put it this way. I'm shooting a music video, right? And somebody gets shot at the music video shoot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
was
they
it,
end up
you know what I'm
passing
saying?
away.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah,
Sorry,
rest
bro.
in peace to that guy. And yeah, I ended up having to like, it was a crazy story. But yeah, long story short, we're shooting a video. A guy there gets shot and he passes away, and it was just a crazy day.
Yeah, that kind of
I wasn't expecting that.
Nah,
you know
I
what
don't think
I'm saying?
anybody was.
Yeah, right. So that's probably the craziest. I've got some pretty crazy stories, but that's probably like that's top 3 for sure.
That's damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's wicked and wild, man.
Yeah, man. It gets hectic out here. That's why you got to be careful. Kids out there doing music videos and doing stuff for rappers and stuff like that. Just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Know who you're around. Know what you're doing it for. Because anything can happen.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. You never know.
You never know. And I'm sure everyone has a family that loves him, and you don't want to get into anything that you had no a part of being in anyways, just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
For any videographers coming up right now, do you have any words for them or any, advice you can give?
Yeah, just do it because you love it. Don't do it for any other reason. Don't shoot or don't do it to impress other people or to impress other artists or anything like that. I think you should just do it because you love it, and if something comes out of it, something comes out of it. If it doesn't, keep trying. Like, but don't film for that reason. Don't shoot for that reason.
Don't do it for the clout.
Don't do it to be money driven, because it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like with anything, bro. Like guitar, like my dad's been playing guitar for 50 years. His mom bought him a guitar when he was 15. He's like 67, I think. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't grab the guitar and like, I'm gonna learn how to play this so I can get paid. It's like, I learned the guitar because I love it, and then it just starts turning into money. That is the key.
Organically.
To life, like with anything that you're doing, just make sure that you love to do it, and it'll come. Everything that you're looking for will come. And that's all I'd say to videographers. It's not a popularity contest. It's not a competition either. I see a lot of guys trying to be in competition with other guys and this and this and that. That is not filming, and that's not art. And I don't like that. So
words of wisdom right here.
Yeah.
Before I let you go, I got one more question to ask you. Are you an anime guy?
I mean, I watched Dragon Ball Z when I was like younger.
Yeah.
I'm not really super anime, but
if I were to ask you
I
Dragon Ball,
appreciate it.
If I was to ask you Dragon Ball Z or Naruto, what would you say?
Dragon Ball for
Oh,
sure.
dang, baby, let's go.
Dog.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's my dog right here.
Dragon Ball is like the top anime show ever. Yeah,
Wow.
I mean,
They're about to drop a new series. You know?
Really?
Yeah, and Gohan's the star.
I used to be super into Pokemon too. Whoo, man, I was so into Pokemon.
Did you play the game Go?
I played. I'm an old dog. I played Game Boy Color.
Oh,
yeah. I was around when the first like booster packs came out.
Yeah.
So you can go buy them at like Walmart. I'm sure you still can.
I just had a flashback to Game Boy Colors, dog.
Yeah, dog. It was like people were like jacking cars. It was a wild time in my life, bro. It was awesome.
Sheesh,
Shout
man.
out Pokemon.
Shout out Pokemon. Shout out Dragon Ball Z, bro. It's fire. It's fuego. You already know what's going on. DGreen, thank you for joining me on this.
Appreciate
It's
you for
been
having
dope,
me, man.
I appreciate you. I love you, bro. It's
you,
all
man.
love, man.
Yeah.
We're going to continue grinding and working and collaborate sometime in the future.
For sure.
Shout out Of All Things. Shout out Ambrose Brown. Shout out Ducky. Everybody, that's another one. And thank you for coming on Of All Things Radio. Bring your flowers. My name is J Bobs. Everybody, thank you for coming out. If you haven't seen his videos, you need to subscribe to his YouTube channel. For the people who don't know already, can you tell them where they can find you or where to follow you?
Sure. You can follow me everything on DGreen Films. So that's Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, DGreen DGreen Films. You can find me on every platform just under that.
You heard it here, folks. DGreen Films in the building. That's another one Of All Things Radio. My name is J Bobs. Thank y'all for tuning in. That's a wrap, baby. We'll see y'all for the next one. Sheesh.
Get it.